friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel Explore with Fun. Today we are going to study Aschan Physics class 9 chapter number 1 numericals of module 2nd. So let's begin our numericals of module 2nd. So friends, before studying the numericals, I want to show you that the short answer type numericals I have discussed in lecture number 1, and today in this lecture 2 we will discuss the long answer type questions, and these graph questions we will discuss in next lecture. So let's begin our numerical number 33, that is B part. So what the question says: a body starting from rest travels with uniform acceleration. If it travels 100 meter in 5 seconds, what is the value of acceleration? So friends, in this question we have to find the acceleration, and what is given first we will write that. Means a body is starting from rest means its initial velocity will be 0 meter per second, and it travels 100 meter in 5 seconds means distance is given as 100 meter and the time t is given as 5 seconds, and we have to find the acceleration. So friends, we will find the acceleration from the second equation of motion, that is s is equals to ut plus 1 upon 2 at square. So this is our third equation of motion. So we will start from this. So we will just put this value simply in this one formula and we will get our answer. So s is here 100 meter, u is 0 into t 5 second plus 1 upon 2 a we have to find, t 5 into 5, 100 equals to 50 0 plus 1 upon 2 a into 10, 2 5s are 100 is equals to 5a. So 5a is equals to 100, a is equals to 100 upon 5, a is equals to 20 meter per second square. So friends, our value of our acceleration is 20 meter per second square. So this was our answer of numerical number 33b. So friends, before going to the next numerical, I want to say you that in 33 part there are a and b part. We are discussing all other numerical parts. So we are not discussing this a part because they are asking the theoretical theorems. So we are only discussing the numericals part in this all question. So now let's move to the question number 34b. Numerical number 34b is saying that a bus was moving with a speed of 54 km per hour. On applying brakes, it stopped in 8 seconds. Calculate the acceleration. So friends, in this question also we have to discuss the acceleration. So first of all we will write down what is given. So a bus was moving with a speed of 54 km per hour means to say that the bus was moving with 54 km per hour speed, means we can say that u is 54 km per hour because the bus was already moving with this speed, and on applying brakes it is stopped in 8 seconds means time what is given 8 seconds, and calculate the acceleration. So we have to find the acceleration means v will be automatically 0 because at some point it will come to rest means final velocity will be 0. So first of all we will convert this into meter per second. So friends, we will do it by 15.4 into 1000 upon 3600. 0 by 0 gone, 18 2s are 18, 18 3s are 330 upon 2, 215 are. So this u value in meter per second is 15 meter per second. So now we will calculate the acceleration. So we will place these values in acceleration formula, that is a is equals to v minus u upon t, where a is equals to v is 0 minus u is 15 meter upon time taken t 8 seconds. So a is equals to minus 15 upon 8. So friends, this answer will, I think it will come in approximate. So we will cut it and we will find this answer in approximate only. So the answer will come in approximate, like a is equals to minus 1.87 meter per second. So this is our acceleration of this question. So this is our answer of question number 34th B part. So now let's move to the numerical number 35th B part. So numerical number 35B part is saying a train starting from stationary position and moving with a uniform acceleration attains a speed of 36 km per hour in 10 minutes. Find its acceleration. So friends, in this question also we have to find the acceleration. So first of all we will write that what values are given. So the question is saying that, let's read the question again. A train starting from a stationary position means its u will be 0 and it was moving with uniform acceleration, attains a speed of 36 km per hour, means it attains a speed of 36 km per hour in 10 minutes. Its time is given in 10 minutes. So we will convert this time into what? We will convert this time into hour, means in 1 minute there in 160 minute equals to 1 hour. So we will divide this 10 by 60, means 10 by 60. So 1 upon 6 means 1 upon 6 hour. So now we have to find the acceleration. So we will directly put these values in the formula of acceleration. So A is equals to V minus U upon T, where V is equals to 36, U is 0 upon 1 by 6. So A is equal to 36 divided by 1 by 6. 36 into 6. 6 is a 36. Carry a 3. 6 3 is a 18. 18 plus 3 21. So the value of acceleration is 216 km per hour. So this is our formula, means it is our value of acceleration we got in 35B part. So friends, one thing is to be noted here, that the value of acceleration is always coming in kilometer per hour square or meter per second square. So this is our answer of 35B parts. Let's move to the question number 36th B part. So the question number 36B part is saying that a car acquires a velocity of 72 km per hour in 10 seconds starting from rest. So we have to find the acceleration in first part, average velocity in second part, and the distance traveled in this time in third part. So first of all we will write down what is given in this question. So a car acquires a velocity of 72 km per hour in 10 seconds starting from rest, means u is 0 and it acquires a velocity of 72 km per hour, means v is equals to 72 km per hour and the time is 10 seconds. So in first part we have to find the acceleration, in second part we have to find the average velocity, and in third part we have to find the distance traveled, means s. So first we will convert the 72 km per hour into a meter per second, because the time is given here in second. So 72 km means 72,000 upon 3600. 0 by 0 cancel. 0 by 0 cancel. 18 2s are 18 4s are 40 to 20. Means we can write 72 km per hour equals to 20 meter per second. So now let's find out our question, what the question is asking. So first of all we will find out the first part, the acceleration. So we will directly put the acceleration formula, that is A is equals to V minus U upon T. A is equals to V is given as 20 minus U is 0 and time is 10 seconds. So A is equals to 20 upon 10. A is equals to 2 meter per second square. So this is our answer of first part. Now let's go to the second part. The first part answer is 22 meter per second square. So now let's move to the part second. So the part second is telling to take out the average velocity. So friends, how we will find out? See friend, in what is the first of all the average velocity formula, that is initial velocity plus final velocity upon 2. So here our initial velocity is 0, final velocity is 20 upon 2 equals 20 upon 2 equals to 10 meter per second. So the 10 meter per second is our average velocity. So this is our answer of question number 36B, second part, 10 meter per second. So now let's solve the third part. That in third part we have to take out the distance. So the third part we can take out from the second equation of motion, that is S is equals to ut plus 1 upon 2 at square. So S is equals to u is given as 0 into t 10 plus 1 upon 2. Here acceleration value is given as 2 meter per second square into 2 into time 10 into 10. S is equals to 10 into 0 0 plus 2 by 2 cancel, 10 into 10 100. So the distance is 100 meter. So this is our answer of 36B part, third questions, 36B part, third part. So now let's move to the question number 37B part. So the 37B part is saying that a tip of second hand of a clock takes 60 seconds to move once on a circular dial of a clock. If the radius of the dial of the clock be 10.5 centimeter, calculate the speed of the tip of the second hand of the clock, and given that pi value is 22 upon 7. So friends, we have to take out the speed of the tip of second hand. So friends, first of all we will write that what is given. First let me explain the diagram. So this is a clock and this is a tip of second hand and its radius is 10.5 centimeter, and the question is saying that starting from here the clock second hand tip takes 60 seconds to complete one revolution. Means we can say that R is 10.5 centimeter and time is 60 seconds, and it is asking to find out the speed of clock. So the formula of speed is distance upon time. Means first we have to calculate the distance. Means we have to calculate the circumference of the circle, that is 2 pi r. So the pi value is given as 22 by 7. So we will put these values in the 2 pi r formula and we will take out the distance, and the time is given already 60 seconds. So let's take out the distance. So the formula is 2 pi r, 2 into 22 by 7 into r is given as 10.5, or we can write 105 upon 10. Okay friends, 2 5s are 5 2s are 1s are 7 3s are, and we will get the 66. So the distance is 66 centimeter. Okay friends, so now let's find out the speed. So the speed equals to distance upon time, where distance is 66 upon time is given as 60 seconds. So the speed will be 0.11 centimeter per second, but the answer is given in meter per second. So we have to convert the centimeter into meter per second. So we can say that in 1 centimeter there are 1 upon 100 meter. So we can directly do it 0.11 centimeter we have to convert into meters. So divide by 100. The 0 will come here, 0 will increase. So 0.011. So this is our speed in meter per second, that is 0.011 meter per second. So if if your answer is 0.11 centimeter per second and it is not trying to convert into meter per second, then no need, you can leave your answer till here. But the answer in Ashchan book was given in meter per second, so I have converted it into the meter per second. So friends, we are ending our video lecture here only, and the remaining numerical we will discuss in next lectures. So please subscribe my channel and do not forget to press the bell icon so that you can get the notification of our videos, and do not forget to press the like button, and please support my channel and help me to increase my subscriber. Okay, let's meet to the next video lecture.